Hey everybody, it's Lynette, prepping on a budget. Let's go to Rite-Aid real quick. This week I noticed they have their Colgate, it's the sensitive or the total kind, 350 with a 350 up reward coming back to you. I talk a lot about using your reward programs wisely. In this case, I do have a 75 cents off coupon for it as well, so I will make a little bit of a profit off of this deal if it works correctly. But the reason I talk about using your rewards wisely is because I use all mine the very same day. I do not roll them over till the next week or next week, stuff like that. And I also gain all my rewards in the first transaction. Then I go back, do my second transaction on other products that are on sale and as cheaply as I can buy them anywhere else. That way, in my opinion, I'm using my rewards much more wisely. So I'm going to do the Colgate, the Dayquil, which that'll also build a reward. And then I'm going to take those rewards and buy coffee and Cottonelle. Hopefully, according to my list and my calculations that I always leave with. Oh, and by the way, I do have a coupon for the Dayquil and a coupon for the coffee. So I'm gonna double all these kind of things up: sales, rewards, and coupons. Hopefully I'm gonna walk out with 2 Colgates, 2 Dayquils, 1 Cottonelle, and 1 can of coffee for less than $18. So let's go see if it works or not. Alright, so my trip to Rite-Aid was a little more testy than normal. I love shopping Rite-Aid because they always have what is on sale, and the folks that work there are super nice. I've never gone in there and they've not had in stock what they said they would have. And it doesn't matter if I go the first day of the sale, second day of the sale, or the last day of the sale. It's always been on the shelf. So I go armed, of course, like always, sales ad, my list, and then the coupons that I'm going to use. I know exactly what is supposed to happen at the cash register, which is very important. So my first transaction, I did the 2 toothpaste. They were $3.50 and then a $3.50 back up reward. I did the 2 Dayquils, which these are going to come into play in a minute. As you can see, it does clearly say, I can't focus on it, but 24 tablets. All right. So I get to the register. I let a couple of people go ahead of me because, you know, I've got 2 transactions that I'm doing, and yeah, it's going to be a minute. So they go ahead. I've got all my stuff ready. I put these on the counter. He rings them up. Tells me it's $12.24. I go ahead and pay for it. So then I set the toilet paper and the coffee up there. And he's handed me my receipt in the meantime from transaction number 1. He says, oh, cool, you have 2 $3.50 up rewards. And I said, no. I said, I should have a $2 up reward for the Dayquil. And he is looking. He's like, no, said, this is the wrong one because this is the one that says, this is actually the 16 count, but because it's marked 50% more than the 16 count. And I said, what? I said, it's clearly 24 count, which is clearly what is in your ad if you buy 2 of them, which clearly I did. The manager's standing behind him. She's like, please fix it. And so he's punching stuff in and applies my credit to this transaction and tells me it's, okay, 42 cents. So I pay the 42 cents this transaction. I get out to the car and I'm like, nothing just happened the right way. What went wrong? Well, the reason that this did not generate an up reward is because he actually only rang up 1 of them. So it did not trigger the cash register that I had bought 2. That was the real reason for that. And then as I was looking over my receipts, I realized when he was trying to do the $2 credit, which should have been generated here, he was just going to, do it as a credit on the cash register. He actually did a $3 credit. So I figured it all out. I went back into the store, laid the receipts out, explained this did not get rang up properly and there was an extra dollar credited. And the manager says, all the trouble that we've put you through, she said, it was our mistake. You're good to go. And I was like, wow, okay. So all total, even after all the confusion and stuff, which actually did work out in my benefit, everything there, 2 toothpaste, 2 Dayquils, 1 coffee, and 1 Cottonelle, came up to $12.68. So not bad at all. But please, know exactly what you're supposed to be getting. If they're going to put the rewards out there, then just use them and make sure you know what you should be getting in return. Thanks for watching, everybody.